Have a little bit of water first. I am actually jerked off a lot before making this decision. I think that's important to do before you make any decision. Is to if you're a dude, you jerk off your dick. If you're a girl, you kind of do a little thing with your fingers. Yeah, you little play with it. Yeah. I mean, you can call it that.
Lick the bean.
Duck the bean, mush the mash, something, other things nobody ever heard before.
Like a relaxing shot?
But for me, I don't really have a vagina, so I can't do that. I don't actually know what it feels like to have something inside you besides a thermometer when you're a kid, and they.
You sure about that?
You can't say no to your parents when they're trying to take your temperature. It's gonna happen because they want to make sure. Yeah, so once in a while they lay down on the bed with your face down. You think this is really romantic, but I'm only 4 years old, so I should know what romance is. And they surprise you by taking the Vaseline out. You're like, wow, this is getting really kinky. What are you? I didn't really know you that long. I only know you for 3 years because I'm 3 years old or 4 years old. And next thing you know, they put this little thing inside the Vaseline, and you're like, I'm a dude. What are you gonna do with that? The poop comes out of there. What are you doing? And then they put a thermometer in your asshole, and yeah, they're a keister, and you're just like, I am now. I have issues with people putting things in my butt now, because my keister, because I had a thermometer in my asshole when I was 4 years old. So there you go. This is great. This is how we close shows here now. Pretty much they put someone on the stage, and they talk about their keister for about 30 minutes until they shut the lights off, and the cops come, and someone's crying in the back parking lot because they're getting a really shitty hand job from a girl they just met tonight.
That's awesome.
But it's cool if that's what your thing is. I just don't. I know. I heard a lot of people say they don't really. Okay, so I don't know if I've never given a hand job before, but I don't know if any of you, the bartenders, can tell me, or any girls here, or the guys maybe, what it's like to have a dick in your hand besides your own, because I don't know, I just don't know what that's like, so.
Bullshit.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's a weird experience, because you're like, I know what my dick feels like, and this is not mine in my hand right now. So I don't know if you, the bartenders, the girls in the room, and half the guys here who just experimented in college, or is, then what does a dick feel like? And I just don't know. I don't want to know. I just want someone to tell it to me, so when I die, I can be like, yeah, someone told me about that. I didn't experience it, but I know enough of it because some guy at a bar yelled it when I was doing stand-up on stage. So, and the keister. But, all right. I'm not against trying it. I just want to know what it's like before, it's like a trial. You don't actually just buy a car first. You get in a car and you do a little test drive, and then you buy the car. It's the same thing with hand jobs. You don't just give a full-on hand job. You ask your friends what it's like, and then you get into it. So when you do it, you're really good at it. People really talk to you, and they say, oh my god, that's the dude that gives the really good hand jobs. And that's how they remember you when you die. You're the guy that gave the really good hand jobs.
They
awesome.
talk about it at the funeral.
All right,
That Andrew, he gave a great hand job.
No, this is the end of my set. I'm gonna cut it here. I'm gonna drink my water. I'm gonna walk off the stage. You guys are gonna say something like that guy kind of sucked, and then that's cool. All right, so I'm Andrew.
Or he
Andy.
really wants a hand job.
Bye. Or yeah, if you guys want it, I'll be the back.